Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Goliath today, the main man. It is Kyra, Hank, Crow and Markov for this one. Solid little team. The assault kind of lets it down though. What are we on? Distillery. Yeah, we'll do White Tiger. I've not done White Tiger for quite a while. Yeah, Markov doesn't really do much against Goliath. He sort of just exists against him. Because Goliath is like he is the fastest monster in the game, and he does have the ability in two of his abilities, his traversals and his leap smash, to leave the ground, which gives him the option to avoid Markov's mines, which is a big source of where his damage comes from. So we'll see. Blitz Markov is also a direct upgrade of Markov. Ooh, it is snowing. Snowing in beautiful HD. After the graphical update that struck my computer out of the blue. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Crow sort of just exists against him as well, because again, like, stasis doesn't really... There's different types of slow when it comes to hunters. There's trank and stasis, and against Goliath really you want trank, because it's... I mean, he doesn't really suffer from any sort of stasis abilities, to be honest, because his abilities can't be slowed. Like his charge and his leap, he can't actually be slowed. So, or his traversal, I should say. So he's quite immune to slowdown, really. Which is also why he's so fast. Doesn't mean it's completely useless though. Between traversals and between leap smash on cooldown, it's quite painful. We'll get them. Slow hunters is quite nice to have. I mean, well, I don't really feel this as the monster, but I like to stop the hunters from getting it because I played against it once and it was it was a nightmare. So you think of like bullets slowing you, it's just like, oh yeah, it don't really matter that much, but it's literally, it turns everybody's guns basically into Val's Trank Dart gun. Like, everybody on the team has it. It is horrendously painful to play against. We will grab this here. Don't know why I'm running so far away. Got quite an early stage 2 in this one. We shall do the usual. I'm gonna get steam jizzed on. Yep. Okay, thank you. Very surprised they're not here yet, I have to say. The rest of this. It's not an albino sloth. That is not an albino tyrant. Ah, here we are. Walking right into him. Get splash on Hank. So whenever Yellow Beam Man is on the team, usually he is the priority target because he's going to be able to beam fucking hell. He's going to be able to defend his team very well, which will allow the medic on the team to push heals through your damage. That was questionable. I'm going to get quite an easy down on Crow. He's cancelled the dome anyway. Should say there's a phantom, by the way, that bird. It's the mutator on this one. Instead of med bays we usually have. So these perched upon ledges. The attack hunters and me, even though they're classified as a monster benefit. But it's one of those, it just adds to like the wildlife, that kind of thing. Don't really want to reset there, they're getting the revives. Get some armor first. Nope. We are going to have stage 3 ready here, but I'm not going to go for it immediately, we're going to go back in for it. Another one. I need that. Crow's having a boogie. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Got him. That's fine. We'll still get him. I don't know where the rest of the team is at the moment. Boys are that, like, slacking. I don't know where Kyra is. Medic. They're over there for some reason. Okay. Right. Phantom's in flight. I just twatted it. That's my mistake. I hit the ledge. Markov is isolated here and he's just dropped his shield, so... Good. Need to remember in situations like this, I just like to mention it because there are people who still think I'm playing against players here. This is not players, this is bots. So there are going to be situations where they don't play properly. This is all just for getting the game out there, lads. Actually getting them away more than doing benefits to me, to be honest. What's that? Shit. I'm trying to fire breath in. There you go, that's why we do beam man. Because Kyra's right behind him there, so there we go. We're going to get out now because I've got no armour. Because Kyra was behind him, he's going to be pushing heals through on Markov. Through Hank's beams. Shall evolve atop the ledge. But it's situations like these anyway, as I say, because it's bots, it's not going to... I mean, like, 99.9% of my videos these days of Evolve is monster wins, because it's bots, you know. This is the game locked at the hardest difficulty, by the way. For the monster, I should say. But it's not representative of what the game was like in balance-wise, because it is bots, you know. I just like to stress that because, you know, there are people on the popular videos who say, oh, it's very monster-sided. It's like, that's 2024 gaming speaking there. It's not actually monster-sided. It's monster-sided if you don't have baseline IQ in, you know, gaming, i.e. the average Dead by Daylight player. Which is why that game's in such a fucking bad state at the moment, because of them people. But, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day. It's fine, that's slap. A minute, I've got no angle for the fucking... No, I just fell off. That's embarrassing. There you go. Keep thinking I've got fire breath ready. Okay. That is a isolated trapper. Shit. Splash. Okay. Oh, fucking sailed right over her. Or should I get some Kyra last man standing lines there? It's quite rare to have the medic be the last alive. Every hunter has them, their own sort of fearful kind of lines, which is beautiful. Because it's realistic. There we go. Wow, they actually got the respawn. Holy shit, I need to armor up. It's going to be everybody coming back because Markov's just died. Yeah, it is. The rest of them. Did actually miss that. Hank's done a cloak run off here, which is what you should be doing in this instance. He's going to buy another round for his team. I know, there you go. Cinematic. We are bots. If you want to see what multiplayer was actually like, go to the playlist on my channel, Evolve Multiplayer. You'll see what it's like there. A fair few very close games in that era. Granted that the multiplayer ones are all stage 2 though as well. The stage 2 version of the game. During the hype wave. But yeah. It exists for gameplay purposes, ladies and gentlemen. There are some games that will look like this. There are some games I actually do have against bots now that actually do come quite close. There are actually instances like that. So, you know, it's just here and there. Games like this will be a stomp sometimes. Yeah, there you go. We enjoy regardless. And I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.